Welcome to Snapdragon Stadium in San Diego, California, home to the Aztecs of San Diego State. Being in San Diego is never a bad thing, and it's even better when you have a matchup like this one. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Marshall Thundering Herd, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the San Diego State Aztecs. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Aztecs will kick it away first. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down here for the offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
No surprise, this offense has their foot on the pedal, trying to take advantage of a defense that struggled in their last game. Obviously, they lost that one, but nice play early, swatting that ball away. That should help this defense's confidence.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Braxton. They'll run the screen. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
Perfect play call against the perfect defense. They came with a blitz, and the offense had this screen pass called at the right time. Running back gets it in his hands. He's got linemen out in front, getting hats on hats. You can't do it any better than that.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Now the play fake. He's going to let it go. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. They'll try to run for it. Jukes his way for more. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that, no gain on the play. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Marshall.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see what he can do with the return. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The offense lining up for a first down play. He'll start this drive firing. Right down the middle. Finds space on the right. Still on his feet at the 45. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he's set up his offense down in the red zone.
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. The Aztecs want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, San Diego State. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you could string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter.
And first down for the offense. That's the end of the first quarter.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. What a grab and go for the score.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Arizona is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Tucson, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over the Royals. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paulie.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
The give from the gun. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Cooper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Aztecs moving quickly to the line. Quarterback checking the play. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the gun, the ground game. Stuffed almost in his track, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
On the move, it's Chapman. He gets a block. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Hurd! He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turning on the gas. Great job, great return.
Going for the return. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
Here on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback will audible. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. This is going all in. Goalpost virtually tapping you on the shoulder, heels almost in the end zone, and you're going for it. He's got it, and they convert. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The Aztecs will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. trying to get to him. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. He's looking downfield to throw. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
On the return, it's Chapman. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more, Homer. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football late.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Throws toward the end zone. Fires it into traffic, and it's picked off. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
They'll throw it on first down. Going deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He wants to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll go 4 wide. Twin receivers on either side on 2nd and 6. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 2nd down, he'll fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Aztecs headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's complete to the left. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Wants to throw on 1st down. They're setting up the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Throwing right. Ball in the air. Intercepted. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Marshall! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he's going to run it back. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. One more snap coming before halftime. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to go up top on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. And that pass picked off. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Second half just about ready to go, and Marshall will kick it off. He'll bring it out. It's Davis. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone, and you're stopped at the 8. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Pulls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He's going to pass. And the incomplete pass had a lot of juice on it. The Aztecs want to crank the tempo. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They want to just keep throwing it. Trying to escape and get it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Taking it the other way. A tremendous play. Interception, and then the return takes him close to the 50-yard line.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Wide receiver shows motion. The give to the running back from the shotgun. On the move at the 30. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. And the stomping has commenced.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
And he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
And the Aztecs have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the right. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. The 40. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Herd!
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can this guy do?
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ball State is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Schumann Stadium, one of the more fun places to watch a game in all of college football. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to the Coyotes.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Just feeds the running back. Open space at the 25. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Aztecs are in the hurry-up.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field, what a big gain for the offense.
To the air, it's O'Neal. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Now on 2nd and short after the first down completion. Give to the running back. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
And the Aztecs have their offense in high gear. It'll be a draw. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. Off play action. They're bringing heat. They get to him as he throws. And that pass is intercepted. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. They'll give it to the back.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Caught in the backfield, it's Payne. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Might be looking to run. Caught over the middle, it's Payne. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. First down to start the drive after the break. He leaves it with his back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they
hit the afterburners, kid. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Marshall looking for the score on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Marshall! And the route is on. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
San Diego State, 7.
Well, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The Aztecs come to the line in the hurry-up.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. That turned out to be a free play with the offsides penalty. They'll wave it off, and the touchdown counts. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
56, San Diego State, 7.
He'll bring it out. It's Davis. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Looking to throw, it's O'Neal. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. They're trying to get to him. He'll throw one to his right. Underneath toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Going up top on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to the air one more time. Fires to the wideout. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous party gift. A late touchdown.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
The 18 unit on the... It's a fake, and the holder showing off that arm. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Here comes the offense on second down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Thundering Herd! And the beatdown has ensued. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games.
Running toward the tape. He's inside the 40. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Trying to take it back. The 20. Touchdown, Herd! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
San Diego State, 13.
He's going to bring it out from deep. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran.
Looking for a huge play. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. And the Aztecs in the hurry up. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Shoots it to the left. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop.
I think after failing on the fourth down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Leaves it with the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Touchdown, Marshall! And the pummeling has started. They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. It'll be a wrap. Trying to find his man on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us from here.